Welcome to the Executive Program in Global API Business Development by Royal Training. This advanced online certification is designed for professionals who want to understand how active pharmaceutical ingredients move from technical development and manufacturing to global supply, commercial success, and strategic partnerships. API business development requires a rare combination of scientific understanding, regulatory awareness, supply chain discipline, pricing intelligence, and deal-making skill. This program helps learners build that integrated perspective and prepare for leadership roles in the evolving global pharmaceutical industry. Global API mastery is valuable for business development managers who need to evaluate opportunities, build pricing strategies, negotiate partnerships, and source APIs from the right markets. It helps them move beyond basic selling and become strategic commercial partners. The program is also relevant for regulatory professionals, supply chain leaders, and pharma entrepreneurs. Whether you work with DMFs and global approvals, international logistics and Incoterms, or specialty API ventures, the course helps you understand how all these areas connect to build a successful global API business. This is a one-year, self-paced program with round-the-clock access from any device. It is designed for working professionals who want to build advanced API business capability without disrupting their current responsibilities. The methodology is strongly practical. Learners engage with case studies and real-time simulations that bring sourcing, regulatory strategy, pricing, deal structuring, and supply chain decisions into a realistic business context. The program is also backed by Royal Training's recognized, industry-aligned learning framework. The program is structured around 6 connected pillars. These include API manufacturing, research and development, and scale-up, the global regulatory ecosystem, strategic sourcing and supply chain operations, commercial strategy and pricing, deal structuring and negotiation, and intellectual property management with global labeling. Together, these pillars create a complete API business development perspective. Learners understand not only how to source or sell an API, but also how technical feasibility, quality, compliance, pricing, partnerships, and intellectual property influence the full commercial opportunity. A successful API business begins with strong manufacturing and development capability. This pillar covers process research and development, quality by design principles, critical quality attributes, and the technical work required to take an API from laboratory process to commercial production. Learners will also understand plant management, compliance, batch record control, quality risk management, and inspection readiness. This gives business development professionals a stronger ability to evaluate manufacturing partners, assess supply reliability, and communicate credibly with technical and quality teams. Global API business depends on strong regulatory understanding. Different markets require different documentation, DMF formats, inspection readiness, and filing strategies. This module covers key regions, including North America, the European Union, Latin America, Asia, and emerging markets. You will explore United States FDA and European Union requirements, country-specific expectations in markets such as Brazil, Argentina, China, India, Japan, and ASEAN nations, and the importance of core documentation. This helps learners understand how regulatory readiness can create access to global opportunities. Strategic sourcing begins with good intelligence. Learners will understand how to evaluate suppliers, assess dual sourcing options, reduce risk, and build reliable vendor relationships. This is especially important when supply continuity can directly affect customer confidence and commercial performance. The module also covers trade and export operations, including customs house agents, letters of credit, export contracts, and Incoterms. These operational skills help professionals manage the practical reality of global API business, from negotiating supply terms to ensuring products move efficiently across borders. API pricing is not simply a cost-plus calculation. A successful pricing strategy considers volume, market differentiation, customer value, competition, supply security, and the product's position in the life cycle. This is particularly important when comparing commodity APIs with specialty APIs. This module helps learners understand how to move beyond the commodity trap. You will explore pricing economics, specialty API positioning, zero versus net analysis, royalty models, and lifecycle management. The result is a more strategic approach to pricing that supports both competitiveness and sustainable profitability. Strong API deals are built on clear strategic alliances, sound valuation, and disciplined negotiation. This pillar covers in-licensing, out-licensing, co-development, joint ventures, and special purpose vehicles, helping learners understand the different models available for growth. You will also explore valuation methods such as discounted cash flow, net present value, internal rate of return, and market benchmarking. The focus is on deal mechanics, pipeline diversity, term sheet drafting, and negotiation tactics, helping learners approach commercial discussions with greater confidence and strategic clarity. Pillar 6. IP management and global labeling. Intellectual property is a major source of long-term value in the API business. This module covers freedom to operate assessment, risk assessment, evergreen strategies, patent drafting, and Section 3D related considerations. These topics help organizations protect innovation and make more informed portfolio decisions. The module also addresses global labeling and compliance. Learners will understand how to manage core data sheets, summary of product characteristics, labeling content, and United States prescribing information. AI-assisted labeling tools are also introduced to support drift detection and centralized content control. The API industry includes several specialized high-growth ecosystems. The biologics track explores biopharmaceutical classification, biosimilar pathways, the Purple Book, and the strategic link between biosimilar market access and pricing. The CDMO track focuses on winning business models for contract development and manufacturing organizations. Learners will explore partnership frameworks, organizational expansion, and account growth simulations. These tracks help professionals understand where the next major API and pharmaceutical business opportunities may emerge. This certification helps learners move from functional knowledge to strategic capability. Instead of working in isolated roles, participants develop a broader perspective across sourcing, global regulations, valuation, pricing, and commercial strategy. The program uses simulation-tested skills, including hands-on use of API portfolio trackers, commercial SWOTs, and EBITDA valuation tools. This practical approach helps learners strengthen their professional credibility and build capability that is directly relevant to global API business development roles. The future of API business belongs to professionals who can combine technical knowledge with commercial intelligence. The Executive PG certification in global API business development helps learners develop this balanced and future-ready mindset. If you are ready to strengthen your global API business capability, deepen your understanding of strategic sourcing and partnerships, and contribute more confidently to international pharma growth, this program is your next step. Access the course and lead the market through www.royed.in.